This 26 Sports and CCTV high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Welcome back, everybody. We're about a minute away from opening tip here from Cadillac High School. I'm Dan Gussert. Up here with me tonight is Jason Main. Tonight, the Vikings and the Norsemen do some battle here. No bragging rights as far as conference on the line, but both teams want to play well tonight to get a little momentum, if you will, heading into the playoffs next week, Jason.
Yeah, and both teams have something to prove, kind of finishing the year strong. Cadillac is going to come off a big win at Traverse City Central. Petoskey has already clinched the Big North title, so they definitely don't want to let down before districts next week.
Yeah,
sorry.
Absolutely. And earlier this year, Petoskey did beat Cadillac, but by less than 10 points.
Yep.
So we're expecting a pretty good battle here tonight. We're just a couple of seconds away here from the national anthem, everybody. So Jason and I will be quiet for a minute, and we'll hope you enjoy tonight's national anthem here from Cadillac High School. Looks like a little delay in that. Hopefully they'll get that up and running here any second now.
It's easy to do that. Before we cluck our tongues at Abraham for escaping or Elijah for doing the same, let's stop and look back. Of course, that's assuming you've never weakened when times are hard, or you've never run when you were afraid. The second, chapter 16, look quickly. Chapter 16. When he became impatient, he listened to wrong counsel. There's another failure on Abraham's part. Sarah, Abraham's wife, had borne him no children. She had an Egyptian maid whose name was Hagar. Watch closely. You need a baby? Hey, there's a maid living in our house. Won't be the first time. It won't be the last. Sarah said to Abram, now behold, the Lord has prevented me from bearing children. Why don't you have sex with my maid? Perhaps I shall obtain children through her. And Abraham listened to the voice of Sarah. Did you hear it? Okay. Whatever you say. I'll do it. Dummy. You know, before I go any further with that, I've been a dummy. I'm just the wrong person.
All righty. So we're going to get to some starting lineups. We'll probably start with Petoskey Northmen. Under the direction of Coach Brian Shaw, as Jason mentioned. They come in at 8-11, Big North Conference champs for the 2017-2018 basketball season.
It hasn't been 19 in a while.
It hasn't been, I know. We have a forward, number 12. She is a senior. She's 6'2", wearing number 4, that is. Amelia Wagenschutz. Another senior for Petoskey, wearing number 22 tonight, 5'9" Isabel Anderson. A third senior, playing guard, 5'4", wearing number 15, Michaela Corey. Megan Hanna, a senior, 4th starting senior for Petoskey. She's 5'7" and wearing number 32 tonight. And number 13, 6'2" junior. That is Megan Culp, and she's wearing number 13.
All right, so for the Cadillac Vikings tonight, at guard, a senior, number 2, Hannah Emmington. At the other guard, number 3, a sophomore, McKenna Bryant. add one of the forwards, a senior, number 10, Callie Polis. At the other forward, a junior, number 22, Katie Bartman. And the final starter is number 40, Allie McAllister. So Mary Kay Johns is their coach, and we are ready to roll here tonight.
Yeah, Jason, we got 7 seniors out there combined from the 2 teams playing their last regular season high school girls basketball game. That's always something special.
Yep, and Petoskey's got, led by seniors and the juniors, so they will lose a lot next year, but they also have quite a few juniors on the bench that look ready to go, and Cadillac loses several also in their
3
senior
seniors,
class.
Our officials tonight, we've got Scott Jones, Ross Schuch, and Ron Thompson. And here we go. It looks like the Cadillac, Allie McAllister doing the jump, along with Megan Culp, number 13. Here we go, everybody. Tip is won by Culp, controlled by Petoskey. Isabel Anderson gets them into their offense. Cadillac looks to be in a 2-3 zone here, Jason. That's Megan Hannah right there. She skips it all the way across court. The shot is off by Isabel Anderson, but Petoskey maintains control. Comes back in our corner. Shot is off again. A second offensive rebound by Petoskey. That one was by Amelia Wagenschutz. Her shot's off. And here come the Vikings.
It's going to be tough for Cadillac if Petoskey gets 3 chances on every trip. They're going to have to rebound a little better.
We've got a quick turnover jump ball called. That'll stay with the Vikings right there as McAllister was looking to find a cutting Callie Polis. That might have been Bryant. Either way, pass was missed. Callie Polis with the ball right here for the Vikings. Petoskey in a man-to-man. Backdoor cut. Hemington shot is off.
Good pass there by Callie.
It's a good backdoor cut.
Yep,
She just got underneath the basket a little bit.
Yeah. And that's what you have to do against a team like Petoskey. When they play aggressive, you have to go backdoor and make them guard you.
Petoskey runs a 5-out offense this possession. Stepping into the free throw line area and getting the first basket of the game is Megan Culp.
Yeah, Megan is 6'2", and they found her at the high post, and she turned around and just put it in. And Cadillac doesn't really have anybody tall enough to kind of cover, so they're going to have to keep her out of there.
Yeah, Coach Shaw was mentioning he was a little worried about the speed of the Cadillac guards, but he knew his interior play was pretty solid. Cadillac being not real tall. Big basket right there by senior Callie Polis, though.
Yep, good job by Allie McAllister there, not panicking with the ball.
And we've got a turnover as Amelia Wagenschutz's pass is a little too high. Each team with an early turnover in tonight's game.
And that's kind of the story with Cadillac is they're a very, very good team when they don't turn the ball over.
They are solid if they do not turn the ball over, and right now, unofficially, we have them as 1, 2 minutes into the game. We'll see how it goes. There's 2. Nope. Yep. Hemington kind of got her feet crossed up right there, and as she was falling backwards, had nothing to do but throw it towards the basket, and it almost ended up with the Vikings.
Cadillac comes out in a little 2-2-1 press here. They're going to try to get them right over half court. They can't let that happen, though, and just dribble down and shoot a layup.
Nice rebound inside by McAllister. Here comes Polis. She finds Hemington. Finds back to Polis. She's got a three-pointer that's just a little off. McAllister gets a rebound on that side.
Great job
Good hustle.
by Allie.
That's Bartman with the ball. She finds McAllister, and that shot's off. Good chances right there by the Vikings. 2 good shot opportunities.
Yeah, you look at that possession as a win almost, where good passes, good possession. Cadillac took care of it. Those will end up eventually falling for them.
And it goes back to Culp from that free throw line, and she has got the soft touch again there. Give her 2 baskets each side of the elbow.
Yeah, that's just like a free throw almost. You just turn and square up, and she shoots over everybody. And, you know, if Cadillac doesn't find a way to cover her, it might be a long night for them.
And that's turnover number 2 for the Vikings, maybe 3 now. I've kind of lost track, Jason. That's your job. And we've got Petoskey with the ball. That's Josephine Smith. She sends it over. That shot is well short, but it falls right into the hands of number 32. Megan Hanna with a little extra hustle got that. She gets tied up and jump ball. We'll keep the ball with Petoskey.
Yep, Megan's one of their senior leaders there, and she likes to run the offense.
Anderson finds her. She's short on that shot, but Anderson gets her own rebound, or excuse me, an offensive rebound. Gets fouled, and she's going to step to the line. This is Isabel Anderson. She's going to get 2 free throws right here for Petoskey. Isabel is a senior, 5'9". Good shooting form, just a little strong on that first one.
Cadillac not going with any subs yet. They're sticking with their 5, and you know, when you press like that, it's kind of important to keep some fresh legs in.
That one also is long, and the Vikings grab that rebound. That's McKenna Bryant wearing number 3.
Her second rebound tonight.
Kicks it over to Polis. She finds McAllister. Comes back to Polis. She tries to drive and is cut off very well by Hanna. Megan Hanna on that defensive stop. Nice defensive effort in there by number 20, Josephine Smith. She blocks that shot. Back comes Petoskey. Hanna looks inside, finds Smith. She gets the shot off. It is not good, but another interior rebound. This one by number 13, Megan Colt.
Looks like
she
the
goes
foul.
to the line.
Looks like the foul is going to be on McKenna Bryant, and that's her second. Which, you know, you get down there with the big girls, and you're not going to block their shot. And if you can't get it when it's below their knees, there's almost no point in going for it.
Hope drains that one. She has all 5 points early on here for Petoskey.
So number 23, Chloe Fessler, is checking in the game for Bryant. And she'll draw the task of trying to cover a couple of Petoskey's big girls.
Colt goes 2 for 2. 6-2 Petoskey with a little more than 3.5 minutes to go here from Cadillac High School. You're watching girls basketball on 26 Sports and CCTV. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Petoskey.
While they get it sorted out down there, we have 4 sponsors tonight: Cadillac Castings, Cadillac Tire, Napa, and Pizza Plus.
Polis has her shot blocked by Megan Hanna. And she gets it to Anderson, who throws a nice long pass down the floor.
And
Megan Colt beat everybody down, and she's back to the free throw line where just a few moments ago she made both of her attempts.
That foul was on Callie Paulus, and that's going to be her first. That one didn't look so good.
That one didn't look so good. Nope. Kind of surprised after how sound she looked on the first 2. She makes up for that one. 7-2 Petoskey now. Back comes Cadillac. This is Hannah Emmington. She's one of the seniors here for Cadillac High School. We've got a scrum for the ball and no whistle. The Vikings control it. Inside shot is a little bit off by Allie McAllister off of a really nice pass from Katie Bartman. And I think we've got a foul on Petoskey as a result there.
Yeah, I think
after the shot.
I think Megan Hanna is going to pick up a foul right there, and that's going to be her first. And
We've got a timeout here, Jason. Why don't you let the folks know about who's behind the scenes tonight?
Yeah, tonight we got a couple newer names. Heather Stilson is in the truck again. Gabrielle Long is on the graphics. And Wyatt Van Dynen is on camera 3. Along with us tonight are Katie McClum and Brandon Fry on the other camera. So those guys do a great job keeping everybody with the correct picture on tonight. You know, Petoskey does a good job of not fouling, and they picked up one there, and you know they've almost gone a whole quarter, and they only have one foul. And holding Cadillac to 2 points, they play pretty good defense. They move their feet. They actually seem to help each other pretty well on defense.
They're very aware of where the ball is and where the players are. They've got good court awareness. So this is Polis. She finds McAllister. It swings all the way across to Emmington, who goes baseline, and there's some of that help defense. Jason, you were just talking about. Backdoor cut. Nice passing by the Vikings. McAllister with 2 points.
Good pass by Hannah Emmington. So Cadillac comes out, a little
diamond press.
Yeah. Looks like Petoskey handled it pretty well. They get down here.
That's a shot right there by number 22, and it is off.
Good job by McAllister with another rebound.
McAllister rebounds Isabel Anderson's missed shot, and Emmington gets 2 more.
You know, and that play started with a good outlet from McAllister. They got the ball up the court quickly. Hannah ran the floor, end up with a nice layup.
She's had a good, strong first quarter here, has Allie McAllister for the Vikings. Nice skip pass right there for Petoskey. They swing it all the way around. It comes right back. Megan Hanna decided not to shoot. They kick it inside instead. It is off, and here comes Callie Polis with the rebound. She's leading the break. She finds Emmington. Emmington finds Bartman. She decides not to shoot it in there. Wise on her part. And kicks it out, gets a nice assist on Polis's basket.
Yeah, good play by the Vikings. And when you're a shorter girl like
Katie Bartman?
Katie is, you kind of get out from the trees there and give it to somebody who's a little taller.
And that's a shot earlier in the year she probably took and had blocked.
Yep.
You know, that just comes from getting a lot more experience out there. You know, it's easy for us to sit up here and talk about it. It's a lot harder down there to do those kinds of things. Good to see that improvement from the Vikings. 22 Garden, 22 right there. Back comes Isabel Anderson. She goes coast to coast and does everything but get it to fall.
So the Vikings are going to have a couple subs check in. Pretty good quarter for Ella McAllister. Emmeline Rosenberg will check in for her, and Emily Bond will check in for Katie Bartman.
Excuse me, everybody. Amelia Wagenschutz, number 4, has checked in for Petoskey. Petoskey's in that zone. And a little turnover right there. Nice steal by Josephine Smith.
You know, that's the key. We said in Cadillac they ran about a 4-minute stretch there with no turnovers, and they ended up taking the lead. So that's the good Cadillac team we talked about.
Shot is off inside. I think that was blocked by Polis. But looks like number 32, Megan Hanna,
it's like
maintain control and is going to get a couple of free throws as a result.
Yeah, Chloe Fessler came down a little too hard, and then she's going to pick up her first foul. So 21 seconds left. Petoskey's at the line, down by 1.
Jason, this will be their 5th and 6th free throw attempt of the quarter here. That's a lot in a quarter early in the game. Second or fourth quarter, you might see a little bit more like that.
Yep.
These have all been 3 of the 4 Viking fouls have been shooting fouls. She makes the second of 2 to tie the score at 8. And here come the Vikings with 20 seconds to go.
You know, this is where you want to take probably the last shot of the quarter, not give them the ball back, and either go in the second half with tie or up.
That's a good offensive set. Maybe a little early, but the Vikings do get 2 free throws out of this. And if Chloe makes that second one, they'll be able to set up their press a little bit and slow Petoskey down here.
Yep.
In the final 8 seconds.
Chloe did a good job finding a window there, and when the Cadillac guards drive, the big girls can shift around, find a window, and hopefully get an easy bucket or pick up a foul like she did.
Second free throw attempt right here. That one looks good. The Vikings don't set up that press. Petoskey's going to bring it down. Winding seconds right here, and they're getting a shot off at the buzzer, and it's off.
Didn't get it.
So the Vikings are going to take an early lead at the end of one. They lead Petoskey Northman 9-8. You are watching girls basketball here on 26 Sports and CCTV. We'll be right back, everybody, with second quarter action.